Hi and welcome to my channel again. Now I have a second part of the order that I put on 28th of April, and unfortunately everything is already unpacked because I tried to film and somehow today was not my best day. Today is also Mother's Day and I had a wonderful day out in the park with my family, and I couldn't wait to get home in this evening to actually unpack and see this second order that came. On 28th of April, I had an order, a bigger order from Printful for different products to see what is looking how, if it makes sense to me to sell it in my own store, and just my 2 cents of how or why would I sell it or why wouldn't I sell it. But yeah, this is my point of view. Maybe yours is different, maybe you have another experience. I'm Gora, I'm a print on demand seller. What does that mean? I am building Erdegora right now. I'm trying different products. I'm putting my design on them to see how they look. I ordered some samples to see. And when I think, okay, this is not something that I would buy, too many people say, yeah, you're not your own customer. Somehow it feels not ethical to me, because if I think I would not buy this, why would I sell it to you? Why would anyone sell something they don't believe in or they wouldn't be their own customer? But nonetheless, let's get into this, and I hope I can properly talk because I have such a bad headache today. It's incredible. Maybe it's this heat that came in the Netherlands. So first thing I had package here was a cup. It was my first design. Actually, this design was created with AI. The prompt was very simple: design that represented logs and love and the Amsterdam town, and apparently it created some city here for me. And I think this was many months ago when was all this hype with creating easy with ChatGPT, so it was not so fancy yet, and I was trying to figure out a way, and this was actually one of the tests, and I really liked it because it represents the Dutch love, because I am in a relationship with a Dutch guy and we are so many years together. And if you don't know, there is in Amsterdam a bridge where they have a lot of lock their love there. So this was a test for Valentine's Day for one of the cups I wanted to have, and I really wanted to order this cup to see how it turned out. I really like the products and the idea with the color inside, and that complements with the design on top. I think they are great. However, I was not happy a bit how it turned out. I'm not sure you can see this in the video, but the lower part is a bit blurry. I'm obsessed with cups. If you know me, as my close friends know, if you don't know what to get me for my birthday, just buy me a cup with some cute saying or whatever, because I also break them very easily, but I also enjoy if I go in a store and I see something that, oh, this is so cute, I must have it. So we have like a collection of cups. It's something that you cannot make a mistake giving a present to someone. Price-wise, is this justifiable? Hell no. When I'm thinking that we have at Primera cups for you just buy with a great design, great saying, how do they get there? God knows. Maybe that's something as a print-on-demand seller you could arrange with such big companies to create some designs for them and sell through them. Otherwise, I don't know why would someone buy cups. It has to be very specific. I think it would take a lot of time to figure out like your niche on it, because I would not justify the price in the time. I don't understand how these gurus say they make money with cups. For me, it's a bit fast-fetched, maybe, yeah. But that's my point of view. And I think I have them for 15 euro, which is not that much, but you have to think shipping is not included, so that's something you have to consider also when you sell. And they have it in Latvia, and some colors are not available, but this was available in Latvia, so I'm a bit surprised why it came from US, because I also had to pay around 7 euros and something customs, which it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would someone wait for 2 weeks for a cup? Because if you want to personalize it, certain things do not work straight when they're integrated with Printful. You need a third-party application. And I was looking in previous days in this, and some are paid, some are very complicated for what I need, and the most I could do is you can add some liquid code, or yeah, just add some coding in. I use Shopify, and that would be a go. Maybe it's easier on Etsy to add some personalizations, because they already have this box that, yeah, people have to write what they want, but then everything else you cannot see how it's looking, and the customers cannot preview it. And I think that's a bit of a downside. There are apps out there that are very customizable, also colors, but that would be like an overkill for this. I found one that's very interesting. I was thinking maybe for jersey would look great. I'm now talking about it because I was looking into it yesterday, but otherwise I would not justify, like, who likes this cup so much to pay 14 euro, and then maybe you get it from Latvia if in Europe. Yeah, you don't want at the checkout to realize, oh, I have to wait 2 weeks, because it was, I think, 5 to 7 days to be delivered in the Netherlands, and in the end you can say it's 7 working days, let's say 10, because it was yesterday arrived. So I'm not very sure if I would do this if it's not personalizable, and I'm not sure I'm gonna keep them in my shop, just because it's very unpredictable, right? And another part that I think Printful should be more aware how they pack. There was basically nothing here. The cup just came like this. There was no bubble wrap, no nothing. Shameful now that I don't have when I open the package, because now someone would look and say, yeah, but that's not true, you didn't open it, maybe it was there and we didn't see. No, it was not. I have no way why to lie, because to be honest, I really like Printful so far. Also their support is great, but yeah, some things just don't work out, and which is possible, right? No one is perfect. I would think the quality control would be much better, but we are all human, and not everybody is doing their job properly. In any workplace is like that. So cups, not justifiable. Or if you have a secret, let me know, please. Then the second is this. I don't get it. So I have like 2 or 3. I'm still in doubt if I should put any designs on it. They look like nice. I mean, they have a spiral here, and they are dotted, you can see, so you can draw, or you can color, or stick it, or I don't know. It's like a journaling nowadays. If you do therapy, for example, you have to write things down, and some people like to use colors. I'm one of those people. There are so many ways to use this type. Question is it worth it to buy something like this and wait then for 2 weeks to come? In my opinion, no. But again, that's my preference. So if you like my design, or you want to create something on your own and give to your party as a favor you have for your son or whatever, or even like what would be other great ideas for such books? So you can think, oh, I buy in bulk, would make sense, and then I send them out. I don't know. I really don't have an idea now. And this is thick, but not that thick. So for me, it will not very justify the price, to be honest. There is a store here in the Netherlands, it's called Action. They have all kind of these priceless things. They are sometimes so cute that it makes no sense how cheap they are. It's maybe something like you could buy from AliExpress or whatever, but I just show you this Oxford books. They are my favorite. You buy them for like €1.50, €2 maybe. They have lines, you can put text. I like to make my own agenda and my planning on it, so I don't need anything crazy. Then they have colors, so you can use them for cooking, because I like cooking recipes. So sometimes, yes, I'm old school, so I write down, and then you can make it like, okay, it's green, it's for salads, or it's red, it's for soups, or it's orange for meat. So you can do so many things, and then you can break them very easy. So for me, it's not very justifiable why I would like it. It's a trend. I know they are on Redbubble, and you can buy all kind of cool designs. And yeah, again, with personalization, you don't have direct integrations like you have to visualize as it is with some sort of t-shirts that they have, some special t-shirts that they have from Printful. So that's another downside for me. Because if you say Love Journal, Matthew and Elise, or I don't know anyone Matthew with Elise together, but it's just a name. So if you have that, it would make sense. Someone would like, this is very generic, Love Journal, you write down whatever. Why would you not have this? Because you can also personalize it, right? You can buy stickers and put them on, and yeah, maybe this would be like stronger. Yeah, I don't know why would someone buy something like this, but if you do, please let me know down in the comments. Other than that, yeah, I like them. It's just paper, right? This came packed like this, so I think it was like quite nice. I don't know why it took 2 weeks. I cannot imagine such a product takes 2 weeks. I think this should not be more than 2 days. Used to work in the topography industry, and I know we were preparing all kind of documents, and we had machines especially to create such things, and we were preparing books, and it's really, yeah. So that's one thing. One of the products, so now I'm done with the complaining. I had 2 other items, and I love them. So this is Bella and Canvas. They have these new colors. Well, new for me, because maybe I didn't try at Printify. I'm a new print provider, Printful. I'm a new print on demand seller. So I would prefer to have everything with one print provider until I figure out how things work and what works and what not, and yeah, to learn about e-commerce in one place. I think if I focus too much in too many things, nothing would come out right. So that's why I chose Printful. And yeah, so far so good. And this is one of the newest designs, the shirt. I love it. It came very nice. I really wanted such a blue color, so I was a bit skeptic, because this is half cotton, half polyester. So I'm more like a cotton girl. And this is Hatter CVC, let's see. Yeah, 52 cotton and 48 polyester. So at least you don't have to iron this type of shirts, and they last quite nice. So yeah, this I really like. It's an L, so I'm surprised it's so tight compared to this is also an L. This is the organic cotton Stanley Stella, and I love it. I'm in love with this t-shirt. So this is for sure something that I would be proud to sell in my store, and the print came out great. And again, the print came out great also on this t-shirt. So printing, I think it's looking quite good on the t-shirt. However, keep in mind, I'm a new print-on-demand seller. For me, I order a product to see how it looks. Sometimes it can have a defect and I don't, maybe I'm not sure, so I contact them. And then I learn, oh, okay, I made a mistake, so I have to correct my own designs or whatever, so I can see it again. So I learn and all that. So if you ever find some of my products or something, please reach out to me and let me know, because this is how I learn my products, and I try as much as possible to see firsthand. It's not always the quality that I get maybe in a sample with something that can be a mistake maybe from the factory sometimes. Like, things happen, right? We're not machines. Someone prints this. So yeah, as much as we can, we help everybody, right? We try to make everybody happy. This came in the standard plastic bags of them. Also, I actually quite like this. So they are recyclable. We don't have anything close by here, unfortunately. So it's not something I can do, but we recycle nonetheless. And then, this is the product that I really like. I was skeptic to even put something like this in the store, because here in the Netherlands, we actually have so many options out there. It's insane. You go in supermarkets and all that, and they are cute, and they have nice designs, and simple sales, right? They also, like, I have a couple of them at home. Very simple, sorry. But I was like seeing this colleague of mine always with his water bottle, like, why people carry a water bottle everywhere, right? It's like you have water at the work, you have a glass, you just use it. You just have fashion nowadays with these water bottles. So this is the water bottle. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Is this justifiable? Would someone buy this? I would, to be honest. It says that it's not, it doesn't unscratchable or something. I don't know how long is this gonna last when you have a small child that throws with stuff around. So I'm very curious about this. My design came out quite good. I like the print on it. So overall, I think it's a great product. It's a bit expensive, I think. If I want to also make something out of it, you can see it here, the price. Yeah, you really have to personalize. Like, so far I noticed with print on demand is not that easy. You also have to consider, you have to put some money in to get some money out, because no one is going to hear about you. There are so many sellers, there are so many companies that are bigger, and everybody knows about them, and they would rather buy from someone they know than someone that don't know. Like, I'm getting 10 views maybe a video, and no one knows who Erdegora is. I hope one day we're gonna get there. But I really like this. It's nice. It's just something to remind you to drink more water, because your body is your power. Because if you are not healthy, you cannot do anything. And as much as we want to focus, if your body says no, you're not moving anywhere. So the world moves even if you're not moving. So time is passing by even if you're sitting on a spot, basically. So yeah, I'm happy with this product. It's something that I will put in the store. I don't know if people will spend money on this. Some people do, some people not. There was this fashion a year ago with this water bottles with some sort of, I don't know, there was some flavor in it. I don't get it. Like, you just put some lemon, put inside some fruit. Why? It was giving some sort of smell or taste. I don't know. I don't know the name of the company. I know our 12-year-old niece was crazy after it. For me, it was not justifiable to pay 50 € for those, and then you also have to buy the things that you have to replace. I hate drinking water. This is one of my problems, and I have all kind of bottles. It's like you get fancy for a week for them, and then you forget about them. They just sit there on a rack, and yeah. So justifiable, maybe someone that sports needs the water to go with them. You go to a picnic, whatever, for a daily use. I find it a bit ridiculous when I see people walking around with the bottle of the water, though. It's because you need to keep hydrated, right? These were the products that came, and I still have two that I have to get. The journal, the ones that are actually with the thicker exterior. I think those are justifiable, let's say, though, like my partner said, they're not so fancy anymore, that style of the old journals, though that can last for years, right? So I would actually pay money on that rather than just a piece of paper like this. I can make it like, people can make themselves. People can really make these things themselves. So even, yeah. Okay. I think I talked too much today, but I don't know who stayed until the end. Thank you for watching, and yeah. Drop some comments below. What do you think? Are you a print on demand seller? What are you struggling with? How do you decide which products to sell on your store? How do you do your reviews? Do you actually order your samples or not to see? Thank you for watching, and stay sharp.